morning, everybody. Chris Wood here. Welcome to my channel and thank you for tuning in. After 3.5 years, congratulations to Jason, Gimpy, Two-Step, VANALSTINE. All morning long, you've been using remote neural monitoring on me. All morning long, you've been completely and totally frying my fucking brain. I have nothing but electricity in the spot in the back of my head, and I have shit and piss going through my head and my face, completely and totally numbing me down. I have been seriously brain injured. I have been seriously skull deformed. I have been seriously lung and kidney damaged. And there is not a thing I can do about it. I am in the process of going through identity theft, identity change. I am being mentally fucked up. This is revenge retaliation on me through O.P.P, through Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police, for me speaking of their crimes. They've been after me for the past 5 years, and I can prove it. For whatever fucking reason, no criminal record, no history. But because I had tattoos, because I have tattoos, because I had long hair, these pieces of shit terrorists are after me hardcore because of my last name being Wood. So, this is Chris Wood, but this is not my identity, so congratulations to Tyler Lake, Jason Two-Step VANALSTINE, Blair Hardy, and Billy Wooldridge, 149 Center Street North, Michelle Irish, Holly Carlisle, Bucktooth Bob, aka Robert Berry, aka Bucktooth Bob, and Allie Cooper on Bridge Street. My skull's been fucking split. My skull on the right side is swelled up right here. This spot right in here. The top part of my head, you can see more shortening to my head. I've lost a lot of skull from being seriously deformed and damaged over the course of 3 years and not being able to do a damn thing about it. This is being done to me, like I said, for police revenge. You speak police crimes in NAPANEE, you will be injured, tortured, kidnapped, medically blacklisted, sex assaulted, stalked, lied about, have your medical rights taken, have your legal rights taken, have your human rights taken, so O.P.P, Lennox and Addington, Ontario Provincial Police can commit their murders against you. Poor, homeless, elderly, disabled, beware. You're lucky Billy Wooldridge is untouchable and unarrestable. Not only are you guilty of stalking my mother and murdering my mother, but you're also guilty now of murdering the entire Wood bloodline through this on me. Even Wayne Cubbyduck from Lennox and Addington, Ontario, from Lennox and Addington County General Hospital is involved. The CEO, Wayne Cubbyduck, Administration, Sarah Fiddler, Dr. Tatiana V, aka Margie V, file falsifier, medical blacklister, the one that assures their victims get medically blacklisted and prevented help. Dr. Joy Hadley, Dr. Barton, Dr. Pritchard, Dr. McGregor, triage nurses Terry, Tanya, and David, and a paladin security guard. They're all involved with criminal negligent intent in this crime on me, working with and for and covering up crimes with and for O.P.P and themselves. And Blair Hardy Billy Wooldridge, Tyler Lake, and Jason VANALSTINE. I am the victim of this identity theft because I spoke police crimes and as a result, serious deforming, which I have shown and proven, not being able to get arrests, being surrounded hands on guns by the police. By the end of this day, Chris Wood is going to be dead and my identity theft is going to be done. Congratulations to Tyler TBAG Lake, you little scumbag cocksucking fucking goof. And your little girlfriend slut whore Holly, animal killers, and guilty of homicide. Jason Gimpy Two-Step Benalstein, Ray Ray, Sam. Look at this. Congratulations. This is what happens when you speak police crimes in NAPANEE. You go through identity theft, and there's not a damn thing you can do about this because it's O.P.P revenge. This is how they murder. And they got lots of people to help them do it, too. Not only do I have to be mentally fucked up, but seriously brain injured and completely and seriously deformed, and proving it and still not being able to do anything about it. As a matter of fact, there was a triage nurse working at Lennox and Addington Hospital on January 13th, the day that I was taken in. You are now an accessory and guilty of attempted murder. You talk about hospitals and doctors having accountability? I don't fucking think so. You've already proven just what kind of fucking criminals you are and how ready you are to aid inmates and sex offenders and homicidal fucking goofs in their crimes and identity thefts, completely helping completely and totally deform me and change my identity for O.P.P benefit and Dale Hartwick, Jason Gimpy Two-Step Benalstein, Ray Ray, Sam, Blair Hardy, Billy Wooldridge. The guy, Robert Barry, Ali Cooper. Right now, this is Dale Hartwick doing this. I have no feeling on the right side of my head, and my left side is being completely fucked with. So this is to mentally fuck me up, to completely take me off of my consciousness, and to 100% traffic me, frame me, and kill me. Spencer Mills 14716 is a serial killing, murdering piece of shit. Blair Hardy is his drug trafficking boyfriend. Tyler Lake is this little drug fed, crack fed, fucking animal murdering, human murdering piece of shit. Blair Hardy or Billy Wooldridge is Ontario chapter Hells Angels, and O.P.P work with him for him. This is a side view of me originally. One way or another, Tyler Lake, Jason VANALSTINE, Blair Hardy, Billy Wooldridge, and the rest of you pieces of shit garbage, you will answer for this, and you will fucking pay for it. I'm tired of being played as a game and going through this every single day by a bunch of fucking drug-fed, low-life pieces of shit goofs. I'm fucking 50 years old. I spoke of police crimes, and I'm going through identity theft by a crackhead piece of shit named Jason Gimpy Two-Step Benalstein and his fucking little cocksucker, or Tyler TBAG Lake, a 25-year-old, possibly 25, 30-year-old fucking serious meth head, animal abuser, and killer. This is Bert Hustler. He needs to be found, and these bastards need to be arrested, whether they work with him for O.P.P or not. I am proven no matter how much you can prove crimes in NAPANEE, there is nothing you can do about it, especially when you're poor, homeless, elderly, disabled. Isn't that right, Dale Hartwick? Using this on me right now. This is Maggie Falls. She works for Robert Ken Kill Lucas, and she's also an undercover and a pill dealer. Serial killer Blair Hardy, seriously homosexual obsessed, guilty of rapes, drug trafficking, guilty of murdering my mother with Billy Wooldridge, guilty of drug trafficking, lacing, financial thefts and frauds. He collects welfare at different addresses, and I can 100% prove it. Welfare and disability frauds, and I can prove his crimes. This is Billy Wooldridge, 149 Center Street North, Napanee. Boss to O.P.P, and they're untouchable now. Bald glasses, goatee, and approximately 70 to 73. Frequents a loaf and ale and a local coffee shop here in Napanee. Tyler T-Bag Lake, animal killer, and guilty of my identity theft and guilty of attempted murder. Jason Gimpy Two-Step Benalstein, the one that's on the thumbnail. This little cocksucker needs to be found, and he needs to be arrested. He needs to be actually taken. He needs to be taken out by all means necessary, found and taken down. The O.P.P will not do it. They have proven just what they will do to protect all of these pieces of shit because it protects them. When you can implicate cops in serious crimes, including multiple murders, you will do everything as a cop to protect them and to prevent their arrest so they cannot implicate them. Isn't that right, Spencer Mills, ex-chief, staff sergeants? Dale Hartwick doing this to me now also so he can stay out of going to jail in hopes of mentally fucking me up, in hopes of screwing me up, in hopes of taking me off my consciousness. This is so you can get out of your stabbing charge. O.P.P offer you this, doing this to me in exchange for your freedom? Is that what this is about? Because they do those deals. They give prisoners freedom for homicides for them, and I 100% have proven just what they will do are about. So that's the deal, isn't it, Dale Hartwick? Let it be known, I am Chris Wood, and I'm an identity theft victim through Lennox and Ennington, Ontario Provincial Police, and there's not a damn thing I can do about this. So be safe, everybody. Love all, hate none. Chris Wood is dead, and you are guilty of murdering the entire Wood bloodline, killing my mother, and killing me, you fucking pieces of shit. Congratulations, you got my identity theft. You got my identity change after 3.5 years. This is what happens when you speak police crimes in Napanee. Now I am going to be framed I'm gonna be conveniently mistaken identity because O.P.P have their stingray and illegal prisoner tracking on me. They have my blood and my piss and everything else they need for this identity theft to me. Plus, they've been seriously harming me. If I share any DNA with Dale Hartwick, Jason Gimpy, Two-Step VANALSTINE, Blair Hardy, Ray Ray, Sam, Michelle Irish, Holly Carlisle, Allie Cooper, Bucktooth Bob, Robert Barry, Jason Gimpy, Two-Step VANALSTINE, the piece of shit known as Billy Wooldridge, his the whore daughter that lives on Center Street and Thomas at the Crack Shack with Curtis, an arsonist for O.P.P. I'm gonna wrap this up, everybody. This is what happens when you try to save lives in NAPANEE. You go through serious identity theft, you go through serious injuring, you go through skull deforming, and if people think that identity thefts and changes cannot happen, I am 100% proof. Just look at my older videos. I no longer look nothing like I do now. So this is done. Congratulations, you fucking pieces of shit. Time has been bought. Mentally fucking me up for Jason VANALSTINE, Two-Step, your other crackhead meth-fed fucks. This is in hopes that I possibly commit suicide. It's not gonna happen for your benefit, Spencer Mills, and the rest of you little low-life cocksuckers. So you can go fuck yourself, whether you're cops or doctors or junkie fucking bosses to the cops and doctors, Blair Hardy, Wooldridge, and the rest.